right, well, I had an opportunity to go ziplining. It was last week, if I'm not mistaken, and it was a beautiful day. And if you're looking for something out of the ordinary to bring some excitement to your summer, might I suggest ziplining?
This is so cool. And you checked it out in Middletown.
At Empower Zipline.
And you were maybe a little bit nervous, but they made you happy. This place has been in business since 2009.
I can't believe it. I'd never been there. That changed last week again when I decided to leave my fear at home and climb up to new heights, literally. Take a look. Do you hear that sound? Listen, that's the sound of fun, exhilaration, and excitement. That's the sound of ziplining right here at Empower Leadership Sports and Adventure Center in Middletown. Dan Jascott is the park's president and general manager.
Why do people do this, Dan?
It's honestly, people I think are thrill seekers, and people want to do something that I don't know what it's going to feel like. People like adventure.
Yeah.
And I think people come here, one, because we offer adventure,
right.
But we offer experiences that are, I think, accessible to people from pretty much all walks of life and of all ability levels. So you don't necessarily need to have years of climbing experience. You can come out here and have the thrill of flying through the treetops.
Right.
Well, I want that thrill, so I meet up with Michaela Caparasso. She's one of two guides that's going to help me today.
Michaela, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
A little nervous. Nice to see you.
That's all right.
Okay.
We're going to get you through it.
You're going to get me through it?
Absolutely.
This whole zip line course right here at Empower.
Absolutely.
Okay, so the first thing we do is what?
We're going to get you dressed.
Okay, let's do it. You have anything in a pink or green? Am I physically fit to do this, Michaela?
You know, I think so. We've seen people from all ages and all sizes. You're good.
Okay.
After I suit up, I meet up with Wolfgang Wallach. He's the second guide that's going to help me zip through the sky. First things first, we learn to zip on the ground.
While you're ziplining, proper zipline position is, what I like to say, a cannonball. So you're just going to sit back in that harness all the way, make sure it takes all your weight, and then you're just going to pick your feet up nice and high.
Okay.
This will allow you to cut through the air nice and quickly. Break, and feet down. Perfect. All right. Perfect. You ready?
That's it?
That's it.
It's not a lot of practice.
Wolfgang says that's all I need. We climb up the ladder onto the first platform and get ready for zipline number 1, one of 5 on this course.
Okay, I'm so not thinking about this.
That's the trick, though. Don't think about it.
Don't think about it. Just go.
Exactly. You pick up your feet and you go on down.
Before I know it, I'm soaring through the air. I got to admit, it's a little scary at first.
That was pretty good. Awesome. Yeah. And that's the first one. There's 4 more. 4 more where that came from.
Macaroni.
We're now about 50 feet above the earth, and it's good to know I'm safe.
Yeah,
So you're always clipped onto something.
Yes, you're always clipped onto something, at least 1 point of contact, most of the times 2, and at sometimes, just like when you're on the zip line, 3 points of contact.
That's great news. On to zip line number 2, which is a nice short one.
Perfect. All right, feet down and walk on up. All right, come on up.
Okay, that was pretty good.
And then we move on to zip line number 3.
Now is our third zip line. This one's actually 350 feet, so it's just a little bit shorter than the first one. But on the other side of this zip line, we are going to change things up a little bit. We have our Element Challenge section.
Element Challenge section? I guess I'll see it when I get there. And away I go on zip line number 3.
Keep those feet up and then get them down on the platform and just take a nice big step on up to the box here.
Yep.
You're getting more used to it now.
Yeah,
the nerves going away?
A little bit, yeah. Oh my God, we're really up high.
Wolfgang now introduces me to the Element Challenge, where I have to complete a bunch of very difficult tasks. Yes, this course is more than just ziplining.
Why do I want to do this?
Challenging yourself.
Oh, it's challenging myself.
Yes.
Okay.
You got to take that.
I just want the answer.
Take that step out of your comfort zone. So you widen your comfort zone a little bit.
All right. Very good.
So basically, on the left, we have our mental challenge, which consists of 2 Indiana Jones rope-style bridges. First one is pretty standard, pretty straightforward. You can just walk right across that one. Second one is a little bit more challenging. We do call that our broken bridge here at Empower. And while it's not actually broken, the bottom planks are not connected connected to one another, so it's kind of like stepping from one swing set to the next.
So it's a physical obstacle course.
It's a little bit of a physical obstacle course. The next section, though, is the more physical portion. It's actually a military-style cargo net and a multi-vine traverse, which is basically just a tight wire with ropes hanging down for you to hold onto as you shimmy yourself across.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I complete them all. Not with ease, but I do complete them. And I have to admit, I'm kind of proud of myself.
Well, congratulations on the successful completion of the elements. Go ahead and give yourself a big round of applause. Nice job. Well done. Now, as a reward for the successful completion, we have our longest, fastest, most awesomest zip line, this 650-footer. It is so far, in fact, you cannot actually see the other side from here.
This zip line is an absolute blast, and so is the last one.
All right, all clear to zip on.
All right.
Go. All right, so go ahead, turn around, walk up backwards for me. There you go, I got you. How was it?
Ole, 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 ole. That's pretty cool. That's really awesome.
You did great. But now,
I'm nervous watching it. No, it's so much fun. So much fun. Since the park opened, over 75,000 people have visited the park, ranging from families to groups of friends. They had a bachelorette party there last week. A group of corporate interns were there the day that we visited the park.
And
just
kids
so much
do this too.
Kids do it too. Okay. Yeah, I think you have to be a minimum of 14 years old.
Okay.
And you have to weigh within a certain amount.
Because it's a bigger line.
Because, yeah, right, exactly.
Okay. Well,
so
that's
check it out.
cool.
Check out all the rules.
All right. Great way to build the trust in a group. So if you want to give Empowered Zipline a try, you can find out more. You can actually go to leadershipsports.com, and there's our address right there.
So much fun. Thank you to everybody at the park who made it just a great, wonderful experience. All right.